Hey everyone, this is AestheticGamer. This is 72, horror games found on a submarine, an indie game. I am aware that there is a monster game. In other words, it's a game that features a monster. Outside of that, not too much, so straight into this. Alright, they're teaching us the basic move controls. Look around with mouse. Use this left mouse button. There you go, that's pretty simple. In fact, some of the most simple controls you can have. You also can't jump in this game, so that's kind of noticeable, or run. All you can do is move, look, and use. Now, I'm guessing this is going to be one of those games that's an atmospheric test, so you sort of have to get used to everything. Like, will this have a voice recorded message? Is this a tape recorder?
The crew doesn't sleep well. Everybody tells me of bad dreams they can die from. I want to tell them not to worry, but in the last few days I got a throbbing heart wherever I go. I just know it will kill me.
Well, that's an upbeat way of looking at life. Alright, so obviously the big open door is where we're supposed to be headed, so we might as well just follow the path, the predetermined path. There's some weird sound effect. If I turn this way... Is that like a propeller? Or no, that's just a door. Okay. From a distance, it... Gravely sound ass effect. So I'm just going to assume that we're in a toppled submarine because everything seems to be upside down. Crazy town. Oh, they got you. Click. What got me? Was there something that snuck up on me? Was it because of all the whispers I was hearing? I'm a bit confused, if I'll be honest.
The crew doesn't sleep well. Everybody tells me.
Alright, so look behind me? Oh, I'm not supposed to go over here. If I just go over here, I get caught for whatever reason. So I can't go that direction. I see that my screen was getting all flickery, staticky. So it's obviously a sign that there was something there. Ooh. Creepy, right? The live stream chat for those YouTubers is completely off topic right now.
Dreams they can die.
I'm not gonna question. It looks like you can kind of push through this. Maybe. Actually, I forgot to check with you guys on the stream. Y'all can see. I think you can. But you guys aren't really... okay. I'm trying to push through, but I can't actually work it like that. I actually apparently just step up on this. Fancy, dancy stepper. Okay, so that door isn't what I'm supposed to be doing. But I'm not supposed to be walking over this way either, because then everything gets all stacky. Maybe I'm supposed to go a certain distance over here, and suddenly that door will be open. Like, see, my screen was getting stacky when I was going that way. Ah, yeah, this door opened more. What determines if this door opens? Ah, there we go, I figured out. Doors don't just open when you click them. You have to, like, turn it like a valve, which is kind of weird. Open to the abyss, I guess. Just gotta watch out for that staticky-ass screen going on here. No flashlights, so that's cool. But then again, the game sort of, though it looks dark when you're farther away, you sort of naturally fill in the lights with everything.
Crazy Jack told me he can see them. He didn't tell me who they are. As usual, he grinned like a madman and wore his strange glasses.
I'd be kind of concerned if one of your friends has a usual grinning like a madman expression on his face. Sound effects. But, going right, I guess that's why they call him Crazy Jack, but still questionable. I'm honestly questioning. I will get stacky if I go over here. Surprisingly, no. Will I get stacky if I go over here? What does this valve even do? Ah, this doesn't actually open. What does this do? Ah, that opens that door. We have to do the valve thing again. Ah, this is back at the beginning. Loop-de-loop, crazy loop. So there's some backtracking here. Interesting. Alright, this door. Lawn. Oh, the light's blinking. I was like, the light's only turned off. That's kind of concerning. And again, what am I even heading towards? Doesn't get stacky if I go over here. So I assume I'm okay over here, hopefully. One can assume and hope so. Can I open up these file cabinets? Nope, they're just plastered objects. How about if I go over here? This is another place. This isn't like an item collecting game. I'm not really picking anything up. I mean, I can kind of look around, but I'm not sure what these rooms are actually for. Probably just to make it feel more like an actual place. Now these high-res graphics don't do that already. Alright. You know, it's like... Yeah, my screen's getting stacky. I should step back. This is probably not the... Maybe I can go back to the area where I came from. There was a backtracking door, so maybe, like, whatever staticky force is on this submarine happened to have disappeared from the upper area, and that's why I can suddenly go back here. That would kind of make sense, right? I think it makes sense, so I'm going to try it. Up. Oh, I just realized if I die, I'm going to have to start all over, aren't I? This game doesn't really seem like it has checkpoints. Frick, that's going to be annoying. Never mind, it still gets stacky if I go over there. Maybe eventually it'll disappear, though. I'm not really in the mood to go in one of those games where I just keep on starting from the beginning. If I lose or die, I guess I'll see what happens next time I lose or die. No reason to jump to conclusions yet, me. My character's heartbeat's definitely going up, though. I wonder if that's like a measure for your actual, like, health here, because I don't really have a gauge. When I get, like, too much inside the stack, then I just sort of die. It's just instant death. Alright, one of these three ways has to be the right way. If I go the wrong way, I'll probably die. So over here? Well, I'm not dying over here, so that's typically a good sign. You could even do a little loop around here. Alright, other hallway on the way. Here you go, there's something over here. Oh, there you go, I just saved my game. My answer has been solved. And I'm going to try my hardest not to make a goggles joke. Activate glasses. Press right mouse button. Alright, so I can sort of see stuff like that. What do the goggles do, though? Oh. Oh, I see. Yeah, there's an invisible monster on the ship. I got it now. Decided to go that way. Now it's going backwards. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to enjoy this too much. That's okay, you know. Okay, just keep on walking. Goggles monster's coming this way, but very, very slowly. So, there you go. You have to keep on moving. Yes, the goggles are important because it's the only way I can see this monster. However, when I use the goggles, I think I move slower for a second as well. So if I'm trying to evade him, it's not the best option. There's probably another goggles monster up here. Yeah, I think I go slower whenever I use the goggles. Oh, okay. Does this monster just see me? Is it coming towards me, or is it just standing there? I mean, it kind of... Fuck. Because there's more than one. I mean, it honestly just kind of looks like it's standing there. Which would explain what kept on killing me when I came there last time. That would also explain the weird noises I've been hearing. They're invisible. Alright, so I don't think I can bypass that. If I get closer, will it come towards me? It doesn't seem to be coming towards me. But this just generally seems like a bad idea to even go this direction. No, he's just hanging about. Okay, so I think I'm maybe supposed to use the goggles to sneak past the monster downstairs, because this guy just ain't moving. He likes his position. I'm assuming these monsters don't chase you, per se. It seems like they have more structured ideas and plans. Like, this monster, I think, won't chase me all the way wherever I came from either. He didn't chase me back here. I'm assuming he's a pattern guy. So, sort of think of it like an approach like that. What's just a stealth game, kinda? Except you can get seen. I'm assuming so, because this monster seems to be walking back and forth. You see what I talk about? He stops at the door, Then he walks backwards. The only problem is it's kind of hard to tell when he's walking forward, when he's walking backwards. He just looks like he gets smaller and bigger. I'll bet you this guy won't actually come towards us when he goes through. He looks to the door on the left, though. And then he just sort of walks back. I bet he won't chase me if I just stand right here. I'm going to take a risk on this. I'm assuming this guy won't actually chase me. Try your best, Mr. Monster Guy. Yep, he won't chase you. So with that in mind, is there enough room for me to sneak over to the next area? I think if you're really careful, you could probably sneak off to the next area. I'm not going to get too close, because I think if I get too close, he'll just kill me. See, my screen's getting super staticky. I'm really taking the bet they won't come after me. Oh, he actually already passed by and he's already going back. So maybe it's an instance where I can't see them, they can't see me. In fact, I'm just going to assume that's the narrative of this game. If I get touched by them, I die. But they don't actually seem to see me, and I don't see them except when I have these goggles on. So I need to stealth my way past through this guy. I need to get out of the way quickly. Oh, okay. They got me! Ah, fuck, I almost did it, though. So I've got the right idea, I think, if I was just a little faster and I stopped using the goggles. In fact, if I just wait right here, he probably won't get me. You can tell when he gets closer. In fact, that's actually probably why the static's there. It sort of tells you when they get closer. Maybe he won't appear until I go outside and see him, though. I go backwards a little bit. Yeah, there he is. Alright, he's walking away, so we should just stalk this guy for a little bit, because just like how I can't see him except for these goggles, I don't think this guy can see me. We're like on alternate planes of reality, except that he can see me. He can't see me, but he can successfully chase me in some instances. Just stop using the goggles because it slows me down. I should just head into the door and run in. There you go, see? Successful maneuver. He passed by. Now we just need to sort of time, and we know the monsters won't chase us. We just have to evade them. So next time he goes backwards, I'm going to try across. They're kind of fast, though. You can't underestimate how fast they can sort of turn around and get walking. You can actually kind of even see their shadows when they do that. Alright, so it's probably safe for me to go over here now. Doesn't seem to be anything in here either. But you know I found goggles, so there is some I am collecting in this game. We just have to wait for him to go by again, and then we should be okay. There he is. What a handsome devil. I'm gonna go now. The only problem is it's kind of hard to tell when there's one of them nearby or not. Ah, jeez. Okay. So there's one that's just standing there through all this. That makes sense. Not one on the other side from as far as I can tell. Alright, gonna sneak past a little bit more. Peekaboo. There's a valve over there that we probably need to turn. Oh, there's another one through the glass. That's what was causing me to get all staticky. I was like, wait, my static's turning up. I realize there's this guy just standing over here, though. I don't like the stacky effects, I'll be honest. But these guys don't seem to be moving. They're just kind of hanging about. Alright, forward a little bit more. Peekaboo. Where are all of you? Nothing here. Okay, there's a tape recorder. Eventually there might be a tape recorder scare. No idea, but I'm going to listen for the moment. I'm going to assume this is a safe zone.
There's a valve in the matching room that can destroy the whole submarine. Turn it and everything will burst by the sheer overpressure. If the day comes, I know I will use it.
That's something to kind of prepare for. Alright, so there's like multiple directions. I'm assuming where I'm supposed to go is over here, because we saw that big red valve, which I'm assuming is like the self-destruct switch. Let's see. Ah, jeez. This next hallway doesn't look very nice at all. We got a walking guy by the stairs. He turns away from the stairs. We got a guy who's defending this one door. Yeah, this looks like a party. I don't think this guy goes far enough towards the other door to make upstairs a liable possibility. He just sort of stops right before the door and then turns around, so there's no way I'm getting past him up there. So just say I can't go upstairs right now because I honestly can't. This guy's also blocking me from going inside this one door. Ah, jeez. I just have to sort of be careful and move over this way. Remember, Ryan, they can't see you just as much as I can't see them. This is going to be, like, possibly bad if you had seizures, I think, maybe. Can't say. I'm not prone to them. Let's see. Inside this door... I'm just going... Ah, here we go. It's his doorway upstairs. That makes sense. This probably leads to the area where the monster stopped off earlier. Still going to be careful, because I assume if I get too close to him, he'll catch me anyway. My screen's getting all staticky here. Not all staticky, but static here. Yep, there he is. Then he turns around, which means I can go up here now. Bye-bye, Sleepy Pie. Another walking guy. Whereas they don't seem to walk in any more complicated form than back and forth so far. So let's sneak away up here. Strategically speaking, there's two pathways here. I'm assuming I'm obviously supposed to get past this guy here. He's just sort of prancing around doing his good stuff. Pretty excitable fella. He stops here and then turns around. It'd be safe to say I can probably go over here, but there's a valve door over there. Got it. What's over here, though? That's what I'm kind of curious about. Heartbeat to signify there's one close by, but I'm not going to get too close. There's a door over here, too. In fact, there's two different directions I can go to. This also seems like an open door. I'm going to try the valve door, because I got my sneaking suspicion that's actually locked. But, you know, it's good to test, and I think I have more time to do it than the other one, because he seems to hang over there more often. There's no way for him to pass right now. Stand back, but don't fall off. Now, after my next flash, he's going to turn about around, and now I can probably go towards it. Just gotta be a bit careful. Please hope this works. Fuck, there's another one, though. Is this one just a standing one, though? Seems to be just a standing one. This guy comes to the door, I'd freak out. But, nope, these guys are definitely scripted. So this is more of a thinking... Ah, like, Jesus, one over there. I just noticed that one, too. Alright. There's nothing over there that I can see off the... Wait, yeah, there's another guy over there. Just need to sort of survey the area. Yeah, there's definitely a guy. In fact, I think this is the same one... Okay. I realized that he was coming this way. Which means, yep, they're going to start me from here. Beautiful eye squadron there. Oh, those guys. Jesus, I'm sorry. Reaction. That wasn't a jump scare. That was just me not expecting that. Let's go over here. Now he turns around. I should wait till he comes back. Let's call it the unexpected. I'll try one more time. See if I can do it. Come here. One of which I don't like about this game is sort of... I mean, I can understand why there's fire save pointing to put more consequence on death and all that. It's a famous design philosophy in games like this. I don't want to get too close to him, though. I shouldn't worry, though. I need to turn around here as fast as I can. Ta-da! I'm a magician. There's nothing in here. So I walk right by. Spooky. Left, right. Well, keep in mind, the screaming might surprise you guys, but, like, when I'm playing the game, I'm the one who's actually playing it, so I was like, so the reason I scream is because I'm playing it. There's a difference between watching and playing, obviously, and one thing is just, like, for me, of course, I'm not scared by my own screams. It's just a reaction to being scared. Go up through here, just be a bit smart about this, don't run out. There you go, see, he's trying to run right now. Honestly speaking, that didn't really take us much time to catch up to where we were. I'll just have to remember there is in fact a monster that moves over off of that area. I'm kind of curious to see what's over here because I've been over there a little bit. Despite the fact I haven't actually been over there. I think it'll be safe to move over there now. Actually, maybe a little bit too soon. Whatever, I'm gonna risk it. Everything or nothing. That seems safe enough over here. There is a monster down here. That just seems like one of the standing ones, though. But I'm afraid of the moving one, because now I know that there's monsters that don't just move back and forth. They can move around in a circle. So waiting every... Oh, I just got a fucking save point right now, of course. I think I see what's going to happen. I'm going to press the valve. Everything's going to go to hell. And then I have to escape in a time limit. And I'm probably supposed to go back up there once I press the valve. Because this seems way too easy to obtain. There's only one monster blocking the way. Do you think this guy might chase you when you get over there? Or press his valve? He's just kind of standing there. He's not really blocking anything, so he strikes me as being awfully suspicious. You know, that would be actually a bad twist, though, if this monster starts chasing you when you press this valve. Okay. Oh yeah, I have a time limit. Yep. I was like, T600, now I know what it means. Monster of some form over there. Yeah, I need to be careful about walking into this one. There's 2 walking monsters, and you need to get the perfect time. I need to turn around. They never enter inside these doors, for better or worse. I just need to hide here temporarily. Excuse me, buddies. It's for the goodness of my heart that I wait here for you guys. Thankfully, these guys don't move. See, wait for this guy to go by. Ta-da! Tell me I'm safe in here. Tell me sweet nothings into my ear and I'll be fine. Of course, you're never really safe on a ship full of shadow people, but they expect me to escape here eventually. Alright, that guy just walked by. I can actually walk through here now. Which I don't need to do. Okay. I see what they want me to do. They want me to walk past the shadowy monsters blocking the door over here. Or not. They're still blocking my way very, very discreetly. Actually, no, they're not. If I'm really careful, I could probably corner move this. Ta-da! But there's a walking guy over here I should probably be a bit evasive of. Oh, this one actually moves up the stairs. Ah, geez, he is a tricky one. I didn't even know they could move upstairs, but here you go. This guy's Mr. Fancy Stair Walking Guy. And I only got 4 minutes. I can't wait for him too long. Alright. Here he comes back down, waltzing right on down. Yeah, he's just enjoying this. I should probably walk upstairs now that he's down here. Right. That's how these things usually work. Make sure there's nothing ahead of me. Doesn't seem like it. I think he's following me up these stairs now. Yep. Evasive and evasive. The problem is, you know, this is way too safe for the moment. And he just goes back down the stairs. He doesn't, like, walk down here or anything. The problem? This seems... Doesn't this seem too suspicious? It's like the definition of way too suspicious. I don't see anybody, but this seems like an area that there'd definitely be a monster. Maybe something will break out of this. I'm feeling way too... Oh, wait, is this the escape pod? I think this might be the escape. You escape the nightmare and banish them from the world. Congratulations! Wasn't there, like, other directions, though? Was there, like, other things I could have explored? I guess a win. I got my suspicions, but, you know, suspicions are suspicions. Still, though, I guess that was 72. I know, congratulations, if you want to go with the cheesy way of doing it. Still, though. Thanks for watching the video. I'd very much appreciate if you take a moment to consider donating to my Patreon, where I'm trying to turn this into a livelihood for missed game videos, different higher quality video series for the channel, and my own little games to make from time to time. You can learn more about all of this at the link, which you'll also find in the description below. If you'd like to watch me record my game videos, take part in development streams, or just interact some, I stream quite regularly at my hitbox.tv channel, and it's where I record all my gameplay for my Let's Plays. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and until next time, adieu.